The Anderson Cabot Center for Ocean Life is bringing research to new heights.
We want to be recognizing changes over the seasons and over the months in what kind of animals are using the area and when they're coming in and when they're leaving.
To do that, they run aerial surveys capturing wildlife at home.
Our survey at the New England Aquarium is part of a long-running data collection program. We've been flying surveys in an area south of Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard since 2011, in an area that's being sited for wind energy development. We've also been flying surveys in the Marine National Monument off of Cape Cod.
The planes are able to fly at a relatively low 1,000 feet and can stay in the air for more than 6 hours, allowing science teams to cover more ground and gain an enhanced perspective.
We fly maybe covering an area of about 5,000 square kilometers.
There are few things more majestic than witnessing sea life crest in the ocean. It can be hard to spot from a boat, even harder from a plane.
You kind of have to learn the difference between what a wave is and what a whale looks like. And different species have different what we call sighting cues, so things that tell you like what it is. So dolphins, you might see what appears to be like a patch of rough water because it's a pod of maybe 100 dolphins and they're all jumping out of the water.
But a big focus is on the endangered North Atlantic right whale. Researchers estimate there are fewer than 400 alive today. Ship strikes and entanglements are a constant threat to their survival.
Being able to know when and where animals are occurring in the waters near us help ship strike mitigation, fishing gear entanglement mitigation.
According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, studies have estimated that 85% of right whales have been entangled in fishing gear at least once, and 60% multiple times.
This summer and fall, we were able to spot an aggregation of 6 right whales. That puts out a notice to people using those waters, fishermen, recreational boaters, the Coast Guard, things like that, to let them know that there are a lot of whales feeding, socializing, and that they need to be on the lookout for them and slow down.
Just feet from a city view along a well-traveled highway, traffic of a different kind has led us to Wollaston Bay.
The skyline's right there, and there's literally sharks right in the aquarium's backyard.
Sand tiger sharks have been federally protected since 1997. Researchers with the Anderson Cabot Center have been tracking their movements.
So we've been tagging them for probably 4 years now, and we know that when they come in here, usually around as early as the first week of June, some of them hang out until right around now in October. It's not historically a great place environmentally, so the fact that we have this shark species, it's a testament to the health of that area of Boston Harbor.
Due to COVID-19, the tracking system they would normally check on a regular basis has been sitting on the bottom of the bay for more than a year, collecting data.
I've had these on the bottom for 15 months straight.
The tracking system is grounded by a simple weighted bucket, but it's what is attached that's important.
Acoustic receivers, you can think of them as like easy pass toll booths. So they're in a fixed position in the water, they're just sitting there listening at all times. We put a tag in a shark. When it swims around with these receivers, the receivers log the data, say, okay, this shark was at this spot at this time.
Giving scientists a clearer picture of how long the sharks stay and why they have chosen the shores of Boston Harbor.
That's just propeller gashes, so they got lucky.
It can be a challenge. This buoy, damaged by a boat's blade, marks a tracking system. But remarkably, all 6 we were on search for today come up in good condition.
This is a little magnet, so it'll activate the receiver.
With the help of technology and a laptop, we don't wait long for results.
This guy was here June 25th.
To the untrained eye, they are just numbers, but to the science team,
we're looking to answer critical questions and solve problems that are going to help with ocean conservation and long-term sustainability of the ecosystem.
Among its many studies and programs, the Anderson Cabot Center has been working in cooperation with fishermen to develop whale-friendly fishing lines with the goal of saving whales from entanglement. Up next, the plight of the northern fur seals.